What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Hickory BBQ. I am DQ, and today we are making lemon pepper chicken out on the Weber kettle. Stay tuned. Don't want to miss it. Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. So as I mentioned, today we are making lemon pepper chicken out on the Weber kettle. So let's get this recipe started, alright? You guys ready? Let's go. First things first, I got here 2 lemons that I'm going to grate and zest onto my pan here that I got lined with some parchment paper. So I'm just going to go here and get that zest, that skin on there. We're going to zest this. We're making homemade lemon pepper today. We're going to pay attention to make sure you don't go too far into the lemon, because you just want that outer skin right there. So we're going to zest that outer skin. We're going to make a homemade lemon pepper rub, alright? Make sure you get that sticker off there. We don't want no paper. We ain't eating no papers around here. We eat food. We consume meat. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So we're going to continue to get this zested, and then we'll move on. Alright? Stay tuned. Alright. So, we got that just about zested to about where we want. After you finish, your lemon should look something like that. Don't throw this away. We're going to use this. But for now, we'll make sure we get all of that off our grater. We're going to spread these out on our parchment paper. Alright? Make sure you get a nice and spread it out. Now what we're going to do with this, I got my oven set on the lowest setting. You're going to set it to whatever your lowest setting on. We're going to dry this out. So my lowest setting on my oven is 170. This may be 140. Everybody's different depending on the oven or whatever. So let's go ahead and get this into the oven to dry out. Put it in there for about 35 minutes. We'll be right back. All right? Stay tuned. All right, so while it's doing that, let's go ahead and prep our chicken. So when that finishes, we can just rub it off. So I got here some boneless chicken breast that I've already washed out. So I'm gonna get it right here on my cutting board. We're gonna trim this, all this extra stuff right here. We don't want that on there, so we're gonna trim that off. Got 3 pieces of boneless chicken breast here. Get that off. Wanna go in here, and I wanna trim off stuff like that. Hanging pieces of fat we don't want on our chicken. So we want to make sure we go in there and get that. Get any loose ends, anything that could possibly burn off during the cook and start a chain reaction. Want to get that off. Again, we got metal in there. Not too much trimming we got to do on these chicken breasts. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this off right here. Cut that off there. I'm gonna come here, slice that like that. Round this off and cut these edges off. Make them look good for presentation. Alright? And that is it. Oh, wait, one more. Alright? And that's it. That's all we gotta do to these chickens. Get off this moisture. Flip it over. Do the same thing to the other side, alright? Let's go ahead and check on our lemon pepper and let's see where we at, alright? We've got our lemon zest out of the oven. Nice and toasty. I'll pour it into my bowl, like so. And that should be all of, oh, we got a little bit left right there, just like that. So we got our lemon pepper, our lemon right there. Let's go ahead and finish the rest of this lemon pepper. We're going with some black pepper. Just go about half of the lemon, yeah, right there. Gonna go in with some kosher salt, diamond crystal kosher salt. About that much. Got some garlic powder here. We're going with a little bit of that. And also some onion powder. About that much right there. Alright? And there you go. Just that easy. You got your own lemon pepper rub. Not too bad, right? Let's go ahead and put the lid on, give this a shake, get this all mixed up. Voila, there we go. Bam. Now you ain't gotta go to the store and pay those ridiculous prices, and you can use stuff you already got in your pantry. Alright, all 2022. We ain't wasting money no more. Alright, let's go. I'll take that lemon that we had, that we used as that. We're gonna go ahead with that juice, and I'm just gonna squirt it over my chicken, because it is lemon pepper chicken, right? So why not? Why the hell not? Let's go ahead and rub that in on there. Flip it over, do the same to the other side. Now we're gonna go ahead and go on here and start applying our rub, just like so. Pat that in on all three of these on both sides. Like that. And like that, we're ready to go outside, put these on the grill. Meet me out there. Alright, so we're at the Weber kettle. We got our chicken here. Let's go ahead and get them on the kettle. Some right there. Indirectly. We'll let them cook. I'm gonna use some convection to cook these. They're giving off that nice sizzle. The grill's already hot. Just like that. Spray these with some canola oil. Let's go give us some good crispy skin, alright? So, let's go ahead and get our lid on. Let's let this cook. These chicken breasts are not that thick, so they shouldn't take too long, alright? So, don't go too far. So, let's go ahead and use our temp pan. I want to just see where we're at. I'm going to go in this thick part right here. I don't think we're quite where we need to be, which I was right. So, we want to keep going on this cook. The internal doneness for chicken is 165. So, that's the temperature we want to go to. Just going to go in here and flip it. Get some more color on that other side right there. Spray it with some more of that oil. Just like that. And let it keep cooking. Hang on with me. And here we go. 20 minutes later, out here at the Weber kettle again. Let's get the lid off. All right, so we got that color we're looking for on both sides. Flipped it over so we can get a nice even cook. We'll go ahead and go back in this breast and check it one more time. It's set right there at about 152-ish. Let's go ahead and get this lid off, completely off. Just start searing these off. Clean these grapes on this side right here. Go ahead and spray these grapes. Spray on there. Go ahead and flip this on here. Start seeing these bad boys off. Quarter turn on that. Go ahead and flip it. Yeah, got a nice little char on there. That's what the searing process is. Nice little char. There we go. Looking good, right? Does it look good to you? Looks good to me. Looks like grilled chicken. Went ahead and temp these. I'm going to take these two little small pieces off. Sit those on my wire rack. Put those a little smaller than this thick piece right here. So I'm going to continue to let this thick piece right here still cook. I'm going to keep flipping so that it doesn't get too much char on one side. So I'm going to keep flipping it like that. And that's what keeps it from burning up. Got a nice little glisten right there on our chicken. That thing looks amazing. Kissed by the fire. Alright, so keep going. Just like that. Look at that right there sizzling. Check it out. It looks amazing. Alright. After searing off, we're finally where we need to be. 169 and counting. get our lid back on. Let's get this going with this thing. Y'all ready? I know y'all are. So everybody what is here for? So everybody's waiting on it. So let's go ahead and get into this. Off top, smokiness, the smell is coming through. You can smell the lemon zest coming through. This hope it tastes good. Let's go. So I'm gonna cut a slice off right here, off the thick piece of breast. Nice back. I'm gonna cut a piece right there too, off the stick. Just like that. And look at that. Nice juicy chicken breast. So let's go ahead and dive into this. And here we go. Oh. Top the smokiness is there. Give it another try. Go with another one. It's all there. All the flavors that we want is there. It's lemony. What we want, right? I tell you what. That's there at the end. Came through. And just like that, there you have it, folks. You gotta give this recipe a try. If there's any recipes you'd like to see me cook, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to cook it for you. This was a request by one of my followers. Hey, thank you for following me. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell to turn on those notifications so that you know when we upload more. I'm BQ. I'm with Hickory BBQ, and this has been another recipe. Yeah, I'm out. Let's go.